All right, we're at 1449 South Ulster. Nice little townhome. Let's go in and check out what this one's all about. So, stepping into the property, have the family room space, lots of windows, good natural lighting, vaulted ceiling, nice fireplace. Dining table area. Kitchen is right through there. And the upstairs. Downstairs. One thing that you kind of notice immediately is just how high the ceilings are here, which is really nice. Coming into the kitchen, have another little table, dining area. Here's a quick look at the kitchen. So we have stainless steel appliances. Looks like original builder grade finishes everywhere else though. There are hardwoods throughout this first level in this portion. And then through here, just the mudroom, laundry room, and right there is the garage. We'll go really quickly out to the back patio. Back patio is pretty small, nothing crazy. You could probably get a decent sized table out here. That one's almost too big, and a grill. But other than that, not much else could really sit on the patio surface itself. And then as far as yard, it's just kind of this little space right here. These stairs right here don't really lead to anything for the property. They just kind of lead down into this air conditioning electrical panel space. All right, let's go check out some of the bedrooms on this first level. So coming through here, this is the bedroom on the first level. It is the master primary suite. There isn't a light fixture currently in the ceiling, but in this room there is at least a hookup for that. So you could get a light fixture in here. But other than that, that window is a pretty good size, so it does a lot of natural light in. Moving into the bathroom, it's a full bathroom, nice tub with jets, shower, sectioned off, and sink vanity area, and some lovely carpet in the bathroom. That's always a win. Here is our master closet, walk-in. This one is pretty good sized, I would say. All right, and through this door right here is just the toilet. All right, let's go check out the upstairs. All right, so checking out the upstairs, here's kind of a quick angle looking down. So, pretty good space down there in the living room. Pretty good space over there for our kind of dining area. And then this is the upstairs. The upstairs has 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Here is one of the bedrooms. Actually pretty decent closet space in here. Here's your bathroom right here. Nothing too crazy. workable, could definitely be upgraded. And then right here is our second bedroom on the upstairs. Pretty straightforward, nothing crazy. Decent sized, little smaller closet in here. All right, let's go check out the downstairs. All right, coming from the family room area to the downstairs. Ahead of the downstairs, you have a half bath down here on this first floor. And then going downstairs, we have another property with a pretty good sized basement, which is nice. This is all carpeted down here. And it's chopped up a little weird. This is theoretically a bedroom. It's kind of a weird layout. It's just actually like one really long room as opposed to being wide. It is probably technically a bedroom with this closet, but you can kind of see it's very long versus wide. And right there on the wall looks like paint touch up that you'd have to get redone. The paint down here, it's hard to tell in this video, is like a pink, off pink almost. So probably something you may want to get done anyway. This is another bedroom down here. This one is a little more kind of dimensionally close to what your traditional bedroom, more of a square than a rectangle. So definitely much more of the traditional bedroom size. Kind of losing some focus here. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Bear with me. And then this right down here is kind of your family room, TV area, entertaining space in the basement. And finally, bathroom. Full bathroom down here, which is nice. This room with the lighting actually gets a closer representation right there of the color of the walls, that kind of pink color. Now, one thing to note down here is that when I came down here, definitely got an odor of cigarette smoke, and found my proof here. You may be a cigarette smoker if you have a Chesterfield labeled shelf that very specifically says carton sales only. So that's definitely one downside of this property. And this whole space right here is just unfinished storage, mechanical, all that good stuff. But down here, upon entering, you could really smell the kind of faint, the odor of cigarettes. It's not present really anywhere else in the home. All right, so let's do a quick recap of the property. We'll start with the pros. So some of the pros, definitely hits the bed bath count that you're looking for. It hits the 2-car garage, the hardwood floors, no cork carpet in the main area. It has a fireplace, high vaulted ceilings. There's definitely work that could be done to make the kitchen and the bathrooms a little nicer and add some value to the property, which is also a plus. It is in a pretty quiet neighborhood, and I would say the location it's a bit of a pro and a con. The pro of this location is that you're pretty close to Denver, which is nice, but you're not really in kind of the craziness of Denver. You're really close to Cherry Creek, which is a huge kind of shopping area and shopping district in Denver. And you're not too far from I-70, which is one of the major highways in Denver. It's probably about 10 minutes up Quebec to get to I-70, which is nice. Now, some of the cons of this property. One would be there is technically a bedroom on the first level. It is truly the kind of master suite. So that's kind of your choice there and how much of a con that really is. Another con would kind of be that it's just not as close to our regular search area, I would say, as some of those other ones. So it's not quite the location that you're looking for. In that regard, I still think the location is nice, but it's not the top of list location that you're looking for. Other than that, and the cigarette odor, I think is obviously another con. Tough to say what remediation looks like. That's always kind of it's a bit of a battle. It can either be on the paint and doing new paint is all you need to do. Sometimes it can seep into carpet that is down there, so it may be carpet. And worst case, it can actually get into the vents, and you need to clean the vents and the whole furnace system. So that is definitely a con. Those three things, are pretty sizable. The latter being the largest, I think, in terms of how much of a con it really is. It ultimately, other than those three things, is a solid property, kind of in the similar, categories, all the other ones we have seen. So ultimately, I think nothing we need to feel super pressed in any way to make a move on. If it was the perfect property, then maybe there'd be a little more urgency, but I think we'll be able to find things that have the same amount of pros as you've seen in a lot of these properties. They come with a very similar layout and set of pros without having to deal with some of those cons. So we're on to the next one, and soon enough we'll be able to walk these together. Can't wait for that.